Good afternoon. Today's Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Taking a look at our homework for this evening. In regular math, we've got practice 2.1b. This can be found within our Big Ideas math book. Also, the accelerated class, you have practice 3.3, which once again is found within the Big Ideas math textbook. Our extra credit number 1, that is due tomorrow, the 25th. One thing we also need to make sure that we are doing is if you're doing the extra credit, hopefully you've read the directions that are within Google Classroom. In science, you need to study for your metric quiz that is tomorrow. Remember that wonderful song that I sang for you guys in class and also here in a recent homework video. In the accelerated class, you've got your physical versus your chemical change. For social studies, you've got timeline form number 2. Remember, when we're sitting here and we're dealing with the BC era and the AD era, all right, it is very, very important that you remember if you are dealing with dates that are on the same side, you must subtract them in order to find the difference. If you're dealing with dates that are on either side of year 0 or year 1, you need to sit here and make sure that you are adding them. In language arts, we've got a writer's notebook, chapter 9 entry tonight. That entry is optional. That is an extra credit opportunity. The reason for that is there will be no extra credit offered next week in language arts. If you're in the accelerated class, you need to read chapters 5 and 6 of a writer's notebook. You'll have an entry for chapter 5 and a quiz tomorrow over a writer's notebook, entries 1 through 6. In literature, our AR goal, we are 2 weeks from tomorrow where we need to have our AR points, and there's a lot of you that are nowhere close. We need to make sure we're reading books. We need to make sure that we are taking and passing tests. All right, make sure you know what your goal is. Make sure that you get after it. Also, in literature, our weekly figure of language write-up from Seed Folks is due Friday by 3 p.m. This is found within your Google Classroom. Please make sure that you are following the instructions that are provided in order for you to do that write-up. In Careers in Life, there is nothing outside of putting time into your goal for working on your working project. It's going to be it for this Thursday. Everyone, take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.